Bullshit!
Look at this dude.
Yeah, it's me, like always, starting with shitty, unfunny soundboard memes, but I'm back. That's what matters, right? And to all of you, welcome back to another episode of Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection Volume 1, continuing our Mega Man Legacy Collection marathon that I started months ago. We're gonna fuck around and find out and pick up right where I left off previously with Mega Man Battle Network.
Us robots mostly dream of electric sheep.
This guy's gotta go, dude. I think the last episode that we cleared, like the mission we completed, was it was the power plant thing with Elec Man as the boss fight, right? And then we had to fight Proto Man right after, which was like fucked up. The game doesn't even let you.
Take it away, operator.
I gotta shut this dude up. The game doesn't even let you like save between boss battles, you know? It's just like, holy shit. So you gotta be a badass. Yeah. Dude, the music in this series is illegally good. It has no right being this good. Alright, what's up, Mega Man? What are we doing? What should we do about Chad? Wanna go to the Scilab? Oh yeah! Dad bailed us saying something about Chad, right? He said, "Dear Lan, you're friends with that Chad boy, aren't you? I see him at the lab, and recently he seems a little blue. Perhaps his work as a net battler isn't going well? Maybe you could try talking to him? Thanks, Dad." Micromanaging our friendships, and I like how he calls him our friend, even though the guy tried to fucking kill Mega Man. He literally told Proto Man to delete him. He's like, "Delete that Navi. Your dad is never home." Yeah, we've established this. I wonder what he's working on that could keep him. I'm sure glad I have you to help me keep house. Yeah, aren't I great? Anyway. Off to the government complex we go then. More mail? What's going on? Battle mailing list. Aura virus? I ran into a virus with some kind of aura the other day. Damage less than the number it displays doesn't hurt it. It looks like you need real high-powered chips for this guy. When it attacks, part of it comes outside the aura. Maybe aiming for that with a buster would work? Everybody, watch out and good luck. That actually does sound kind of sketch. So now we need, we're gonna fight enemies that require a minimum damage output threshold to even be able to hurt them. That's not good, brother. The game's telling you at this point you need to start upgrading your folder with some badass chips. Otherwise you ain't gonna be able to continue the game. Okay, it's just I was getting some frame drops, or at least that's what it looked like to me. Making sure it wasn't the Switch. No, it's Streamlabs. Hopefully that doesn't mean you guys are seeing them, but I don't know. Where the hell is he, man? Do you think he's in Dad's laboratory? Like, for realsies? Maybe he's in there. Well, now we have a bunch of other places to check, I guess. He's not in here. Oh, okay. I thought that was his jacket. No, it was a stupid red chair. Alright, I'm gonna start asking around. Where the fuck is this guy? Okay. Chad? He went to Dentown. He said that he heard that a World 3 member is there. His job? Well, he's supposed to find the World 3's address. That's why he's looking for members, I guess. Well, yeah. Todd went to Dentown on a mission, so now we're going back to the goddamn train station. I know, this place is big. This is block 3 of Dentown, thanks. There sure are a lot of cars downtown. Not that way. Ever since that accident, it takes some nerve to get on the bus. Yeah, that movie Speed was quite something. Oh wow, dude. I just heard the most amazing rumor, dig? But like, I gotta have some chips to like try it out. So like, dude, could you score me a shotgun K? A crossgun K, a spreader K, and an end cannon K? If you do, I'll like give you this recovery 300C, okay? Help me out, dude. I really need this stuff. I don't even think I have all that, do I? Groovy, but dude, you don't have the stuff I need. Wow, you didn't like space out and stash them in your folder. You can't trade from your stash, dude. Or if you don't have the stuff, then like, that's a bummer. Come back when you score the chips, okay? Why is she talking like that and also like using words that make it sound like a drug deal? Like her way of speaking, but also the words she's using make the conversation sound like we're doing some kind of trade of illicit goods or some shit. Where's Chad? You don't know. Okay, fuck you. Where is he? If the end game comes about, it will ruin our electronics. How will people live without their PETs? I know, right? Imagine life without smartphones all of a sudden overnight, like they're just gone. The world, or just the whole internet too. The whole world would cease to function. What's going on here? You hitting on some chick? If you're a World 3 member, then you know about the Undernet. Tell me, now! I said I don't know anything about the World 3. Another false lead. How will I get into the Undernet? Huh? You again? I'm busy here. Leave me alone.
Son of a...
What's your problem? I mean, he's had a stick up his ass since we met him. Does this really surprise you? I heard you were having problems, so I just came to help. Why would I ever need your help? Out of my way!
You suck!
What a jerk. Hey, Lan. Yeah. I don't want to help Chad, but we have to stop the endgame. We have to stop Avengers Endgame from happening. Okay. That's our mission, apparently. Mega Man, let's try to find the World 3 server's address. Okay, first we'll need to get into the Undernet. Chad just said that any World 3 member should know how. Nobody as cute as I am could ever be in the World 3. At least you're humble. An ex-member of the World 3. It must be that guy. Oh, I actually do know who he's talking about. As a kid, though, that was never enough of a clue for me. I was kind of like, dude, really? Why don't they just tell me if it's someone we supposedly already know? They expect you to just remember who they're talking about. Good thing as an adult I have much better memory. And can keep track of like stories better and stuff. Net battling is now more than just a hobby. It's become an important skill just to live. Yeah? Considering cyber terrorism, yeah? Hey dude, need to holla at you. You want us some chips, huh? No. You don't, huh? No, I'm actually here for something else, dude. You wanna inside the undernet, huh? Yeah. Come on, don't hold out on me. I know you know how to get there. Okay, huh? Thanks to you, I got out of the World 3, huh? To thank you, I'll get you into the undernet, huh? Ackermans. Beep. I sent the codes to your PET, huh? Lan got a Hig memo? Okay. The Higsby memo. Go towards Dentown in the net, huh? Access point's there. Use the code on that memo, huh? That'll get you in. Huh. There's an access point to Undernet in Dentown. Please save the nice people of AC/DC Town, huh? Alright. Have you upgraded Numberman yet? Collecting rare chips ain't easy. Holy shit. I skipped over Numberman 2. Oh wait, no I didn't. Defeat is a result of lack of skill, not lack of chips, huh? Yeah. At least he has a nice attitude about it, huh? Oh god, I'm talking like him now. Huh? Lan, why do you look so much older lately? Because I've been through some shit, man. Alright, I've been through some shit. Couple close-ass calls with cyber terrorists, and I got electrocuted like a motherfucker with third-degree burns on my hands, the palms of my hands, to save Mega Man, so... You got a new... Have you upgraded yet? Oh, he has. He says, let's go, get ready to lose. See what you got. Edge. Wow. I'll get you next time, that's what she said before. Alright. Lan, I'll go to Dentown via the net. Here we go, back onto the World Wide Web. Internet time. Good thing we've gotten quite a few links since before, so we can actually access more areas. Kind of a weird system for progressing across the internet. We got the Internet Explorer logo in the background. Okay, this guy still says the same shit. Time to run around like a headless chicken and hopefully figure out where to go. Okay, so this is Mail's computer. That end. Nice. I like how the place where the World 3 conducts its illicit activities is called the Undernet. I know this is the early 2000s, but the dark nets and the deep web and the dark web were definitely already a thing by then. So I think that's definitely where they got the inspiration for that from. Like, it has to be. It's like, it's almost one-to-one, the Undernet. It's completely, it's 100% a parody of the deep web, or rather the dark web. Most people don't realize that there is a difference. The deep web just refers to areas that mainstream conventional search engines will not show you, but are not necessarily, but that doesn't necessarily mean that these are websites that are, that contain illegal or illicit activities. Sometimes they just have things that, I guess, kind of toe the line, or information that kind of toe the line, like maybe things that are, they're in a gray area, so to say, of like, it's a little too controversial. So it's like, but maybe it's illegal, maybe it's not. And then the dark web refers to straight up the fucked up shit. The straight up fucked up shit is the dark web. That's where all the actual illegal shit is going on. And you can get like viruses and spyware that can dox you to people and shit like that. World 3 pin needed to unlock. Still says let's deal with that later. Okay. Yeah, the dark web is like the actual, I mean, it's what it sounds like. I'm trying to think of an example of a website that would be considered like deep web but not dark web. I can't really think of one right now. It's not something I research too much, but people who do know about this kind of thing will know what I mean. And the difference between the two. But yeah, obviously, again, I didn't have a computer until 2005, or internet access until 2000, so I didn't know any about any of this shit. So my first exposure to that concept of there being a section of the internet where criminals gather to do shit was this game, with the Undernet. I didn't think it was a real-life concept. So then when I did get internet access, and then years after that, I discovered that there was such a thing as, you know, the deep web and the dark web. Like, I literally didn't even hear of that concept until post-2010, I think. So even many years after first getting internet access, I still didn't know, for a long-ass time, that that was a thing. But then when I found out about it, I was like, wait a minute. The dark web, the deep web? I was like, hold on a second. Is this what the Undernet was based off of in Mega Man Battle Networks? Like, fucking 5 to 10 years ago when I played those games? It kind of clicked in my head that, yeah, that's probably what it was, yeah. Power up. So, like, I don't know the name of the website, because again, I don't really research this stuff too much, but one example I can tell you right now of something that's deep web but not dark web was a website that supposedly, like, it freely spreads scientific knowledge and information and data that is, like, published for very recently, or even if it's not recent, but isn't covered by, like, a mainstream news source. So, like, if they're researching, if there's something, any kind of research that's happening right now, basically, and new results are being published by the scientific community, and archived somewhere publicly, but even though it's public, it's not exactly getting a lot of, like, news coverage or stuff like that. There's, like, supposedly a deep web website that dedicates itself to collecting, organizing, and compiling that data in an easy-to-read place and easy-to-find location. Kind of like Wikipedia, essentially. It's like another Wikipedia, but for stuff that even Wikipedia, like, doesn't really cover. So it's for, like, straight-up hardcore science nerds. And it's kind of strange that that's a deep web thing. I was like, oh, I wonder why. I think they were saying it's something because, like, it may or may not be infringing on certain copyrights and, like, publishing stuff that they don't actually have a license to publish. But the people who run this website on the deep web, they want it out there anyway because they think their philosophy is that everybody should have a right to know when there's, like, scientific advances, especially in research fields that affect all of our lives and our potential futures, you know? Because, I mean, scientific advances are how we have slowly developed all the technology we use today, right? So yeah, it's like, it makes sense what they're trying to say. This one's maxed out. But that's the only example I can think of right now. I know it's vague, especially because I don't remember the name of the website or anything like that. But yeah, that's the only example I can think of right now of something that's deep web, but it's not dark web because it's not, like, trying to sell anything illegal or promote anything illegal. But because like technically Google and other mainstream search engines won't show it, it's still considered deep web. And who's this asshole? Oh yeah, going up from here takes you to the government complex. Going down and to the right leads to Dentown. Going down and to the left leads to ACBC Town. But you will have to have a link to access some areas. Okay, now he told us where to go. Down and to the right leads to Dentown, he said. I just bumped into something. I think there's an item that's hidden behind the platform. Longsword S? Oh no, that was just a wall. I think we can do it a program advance now. This is the wrong place. Let's see. I know we can do this one, of course, but... Yeah, sword, wide sword, all with a code S. No, I'm never gonna use this crap. Oh god. Hold up a sec. I need to... Let's go by alphabet. Okay, sword should be near the bottom. Oh, but long sword, it starts with an L, of course. God damn it. There it is. Okay, so sword, wide sword, and long sword will do a program advance. Maybe during the next boss fight I'll use up enough chips to try and get this to proc. And then I'll show what it is. Same with the cannons. I've been forgetting to do that too. Can't do it with high cannon. Or M cannon. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Also, they require you to... It says Miyu's link required for access. Miyu is the death-obsessed spiritual girl from the antique shop in Dentown, so that means this leads to Dentown for sure. / Miyu was used. So if you didn't defeat her yet, you gotta do it now, because you need the link to get in there. Otherwise you can't progress with the game. So now we're in Dentown's part of the internet. I know it all looks the same, but they fixed this, it's a budget issue. In future games, once they saw that the first game was successful enough, they invested more, and the internet actually does look different, distinct, depending on what area of the internet you're in. Not here, everywhere, including the undernet, spoiler alert, will look just like this. You just see the fucking Internet Explorer thing in the background. They only made different backgrounds and themes for actual, like, dungeons. Like the ones we've been in already, you know? Where we fought, like the oven, where we fought Fireman, the power plant, all that stuff. But when you're on the World Wide Web, it all looks like this in the first game. But yeah, that won't be the case in future games, though. That's just this first game. Low budget, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna save, make a checkpoint right here. Keep going. Long sword O. Hugging the right wall. Oh! Well, if that isn't just a big-ass sign that says undernet this way, I don't know what is. We gotta find out how to get down there. Whose computer is this? Looks like a connection to another terminal. However, you don't know the address, so you can't open it. Well, I went into that big pot that Miyu was, in Miyu's shop. And I tried jacking into other places, but that wasn't it either, I guess. Whose PC that's meant to be then? Oh, right. I'm just going right constantly. At every turn. That's my way of navigating right now, because I don't know where I'm going. Just hug the right wall. And then if I reach a dead end, go back and turn left where I turned right before. What do you got, asshole? More HP? I need that. Give me some HP. Give me all the HP. All of it! And bottom out. Heat armor. I'm gonna need it though. I think I'll... Ah, fuck it, I'll collect it, why not? Broke as hell now. Put on the heat armor. There, at least one element is covered. Alright, now we go left. Oh, you can shoot him while he's... I don't know if it hurts him while he's in that form, though. If that explosion counts as fire element, then I guess it's a good thing I bought the heat element armor. I guess I did need it after all. Even the sound effect when you get damaged is ripped straight out of Mega Man 8. Roll 3 pin needed to unlock. All of this be gone. This it? Looks like an access point to somewhere. Okay, I wonder where. Mega Man, I'll bet that's the access to the undernet. First try, baby. I just hugged the right wall. I think so too. I'll try using Higsby's memo. Mega Man used Higgs memo. The access route to the undernet open. Alright!
Dylan! Son of a bitch.
Yeah! Huh? What's wrong? Man, it's a virus! And a big one at that! Oh man, this could be bad. Well, only one thing to do now. Battle routine set! Execute! Oh yeah, this could be bad. He's got a shield. Here we go. Oh, that was a good... I said during the next boss fight I would try to do the sword combo, yeah. Let's add... Oh god, he's probably gonna kill me if I hold out for too long. Yeah, let me try to get rid of some chips to get the sword... Oh wait, I can still do one more ad. See how well I can dodge this shit. Oh shit, with armor equipped, he actually does the blocking animation from Mega Man X. When you have the armor upgrade, where he puts his arms up like that. That's probably the game telling you you have the right armor equipped to withstand his attacks. Damn it. Alright, let's try to get rid of some chips. Chips do not respawn during the same battle, by the way. If you use up all your chips, that's it, you're done. You're stuck with just a Mega Buster. Which means you can soft lock during a battle. Because of that email we got earlier. When we find an enemy like that, I'll explain how you can soft lock, but it should be kind of obvious from what the mail said. Cheese. Alright, let me see. Damn, dude. I'm gonna end up killing him before we get the stupid sword. Or he'll kill me if I can't dodge his shit. That is hard to... We're missing the longsword. We have 2 of the 3. Alright, let's use up all of these. I can't shoot him anymore though, because he'll die. Working. Is that the longsword? No. Okay. My eyes thought... the icon is like the same, it's just that the beam sword is like longer. That's it. Pain in the ass, man. They're really cool though. The program advances are really cool, so I did want to show at least one off. Where are the heels, man? Where are the heels? I'll show you where the fucking heels are. They're right fucking here. I think you can only carry 30 chips in your folder, and even then. It takes a while to get... Nope. It takes a while to get the ones you want sometimes. RNG is being an asshole right now. I mean, I think I picked a good boss for this, though. Any other boss would probably have killed me. Procrastinating this much for the right chips. There it is, finally. Okay, so sword, wide sword, and long sword. And I don't think they have to be a code S, they just have to be the same code so that you can actually use all 3 of them. Because remember, even though they're all swords, they count as different chips. So they have to have the same ID code for you to be able to use them all in one turn. And you have to pick them in the right order. You start with the normal sword, then the wide sword, then the long sword, and then you get... B sword. Oh, it's number of slashes. All right. Oh, I didn't think it was like a long I guess it's a... How come the first few times I did it, it was just a short slash? But then that last one was like a wide and long slash that actually hit him from behind his barrier. That was weird. Well, whatever. There you go. So the cannon is not too different either. I think the cannon, it just gives you infinite ammo to fire cannon shots as many times as you want for like a certain period of time. The timer is very short for the weak cannons, and then you get a longer timer for doing the same program advance with like the high cannons, and then the mega cannons give you the biggest timer. You can just blow shit away. It can actually be very OP. Lan, I made it into the Undernet. Looks like you got some mail. Higsby, old friend. Lan, the World 3 server is hidden deep down inside the Undernet. There are 3 locks, each a higher level than the last, okay? Okay. Drugs are bad, okay? Unfortunately, I don't have any idea how to open them. But one of my old World 3 friends is at the Scilab now. He regrets having worked for World 3 now, and he might help you. Oh. So, now we have to go back into real life, and then make our way all the way back here again, is what you're saying? Let's go look for Higgs' old boss. Who's this prick? Who are you? You don't belong here. Better get out unless you want to be deleted. Criminal scumbag. Alright. Careful heading there from your PC, your personal computer, Lan. You might get viruses and spyware on it, accessing the fucking deep web or the dark web from there. Well, that's what he's got Mega Man for, though, right? Well, it could be any one of these motherfuckers. Let's... Dr. Hikari is one of the best researchers I've ever known. Good for you. Alright, let's see. My son asked me to look for a chip for him. How was her age? He said it's supposed to be pretty rare. It's not anywhere. I don't suppose that you'd have one. If you do, I'll give you this Buster Punch C for it. Yes? No. Alright, shut up, dude. You're not who I'm looking for. Let's look for someone that doesn't look like a normal-ass NPC first. Generic NPC. Alright, we're shit out of luck. In order to get the address of the World 3 server, we first need to get into the Undernet. At least that's what we think. Yeah, I've already completed that step. We at the Scilab do our best to find the World 3 server address so we can stop the war. How's that going for you? Huh? Me? A World 3 member? You must be joking. Huh? XP said what? I see. I get the picture. Use this to clear things up. Lab memo. Many people like Higgs and myself quit the World 3. There are 2 more locks to open to get to the server. Find 2 more memos from others who have quit the World 3. However, you'll have to be strong enough to defeat the World 3. Even with the memos, approaching the server before you're strong enough will just end up getting you in danger. In Den City, there are 2 more members. A young, beautiful lady and an old man. Oh my god, Chad was right! That chick who said she was too beautiful to be in the World 3. She was fucking lying! It's actually her! She was part of the World 3. She was just being, like, careful not to say anything. Like, Chad basically didn't know the right connections. He didn't have the right passwords per se. Like, this guy didn't admit to it either until I mentioned Higsby's name. So if I mention Higsby and this guy to that chick, she'll probably be like, okay, you got me. I am an ex-World 3 member. I just didn't want to tell that Chad guy because, you know, trying to be careful not to end up in jail for crimes they did a long time ago when they were cyber terrorists. But yeah. Hogger's reveal moment. Maybe I can find the PC that connects to that access point that's already in Dentown too. It'll be a nice shortcut to get back to where I was on the net without having to travel all the way on foot from there. What the? Hey, she's got competition now. Who's this guy? Nature's telling me that there will be a huge crisis soon. I shall show you the power of nature. Woodman, come forth. Finally finished sprouting a new one, huh? Bring it on. He gets no iframes, so I literally just delete him instantly. Oops, I lost again. Protect nature! I'm Masa, the fish dealer. Eat lots of fish. It'll make you smarter. Omega-3 fatty acids. I get what they're getting at. I remember when that was a huge thing. People were like, omega-3 fatty acids, man, they're good for the brain. All these food health trends that have come and gone over the years. Let me show you. Let's net battle. Alright. Sharkman, rip him to shreds. This ain't gonna be as easy as last time. The last fight. Oh, never mind. If you find the right one, he takes damage even when he's underwater. Oh. One down. Okay, okay. I give. Yep, I'm getting old, I am. Here, take this. Power up that Navi of yours. HP memory. Now off with you, and watch out for sharks in the net. You eating your fish, boy? You can't fight if you don't get enough calcium. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that fish are touted for. Isn't that mostly with fish bone, though? Like, if you get the, like, I heard Jello has, collagen from fish bones or something in it. Which also has a lot of calcium, I think. Sharkman, rip him to shreds! Okay, instantly has an upgraded version. See how this goes. Just like last time. Sharkman S. Pretty good finger action there, boy! Dude, why did you have to say it like that?
Son of a...
Pretty good finger action there, boy. Not bad at all. Oh my god. Anything else? I just remembered that I've got plans. Maybe next time. He's scarred. What about you? Do you have an instant upgrade of Woodman yet? He does. 700 HP now instead of 600. Took one more shot than last time. Lost again. Any more instant upgrades? Another one? Okay, I think she just allows you to keep fighting her because this is the last upgrade. Once they can't upgrade their Navi anymore, you can just keep killing them over and over to get the farm the fucking chip for the Navi. This guy still has another upgrade, but we need more story progression to get it. That's why he won't let us fight him again. Let's see. Yeah, she's got no more upgrades left. I'm just making sure. Alright, well let's check into his computer. Fresh fish are on display. The cart has a jack import. Maybe this is the... Even though we're at the government complex, maybe this is the PC that, like, strangely leads to Dentown? Maybe? I don't know. I doubt it, though. Why would they put it here, right? I was like... At Masa. We find his PC on the internet, we can connect to it now. What's stupid about this game, I don't think the future games are like this, but this game in particular, the stupid thing about it is, like we saw earlier, like a few streams ago, even if you get the like that, to connect to this PC from the internet, like in order to use it as a shortcut to get on the internet somewhere else other than Lance house, you first have to go, even after you get the address like this from the physical, from jacking into the physical PC like I did right now, you then have to go back to somewhere, some other access point, jack in from there, find the PC wherever it is on the internet and go into it. Basically I have to come back here, where I am now, from the internet somewhere else, in order to create the actual shortcut so that I can actually come back here, jack in, and then go to the internet from here. It's the dumbest thing I've ever... I did not know the first game was so jank. Like, see, there's no warp point to get on the net. I have to find this place on the net first and come in from the outside. Well, from the internet side, before I can actually just use this as a fucking shortcut. Like, ridiculous. Did I even find this chick's computer? I don't think I did. We'll know if there's no teleporter to get on the net from here. I'm pretty sure I did not, though. How are you supposed to kill them any faster if you have to wait for them to come down to hit them with anything? How do you get an S rank for that? Nope. I was just about to jack out too. God damn it. Fuck out of here. Goddamn viruses everywhere. Alright. Alright, let's go find the other two World 3 members in Dentown, I guess. Oh god, I hope one of them isn't this chick. I distinctly remember one of the games, one or two of the games being really cruel to the point where you did actually have to get a certain chip to trade to someone to progress the game. They had to go hunt it down and then come back and then trade with them, and then they were like, oh yeah, by the way, this also, and then you get something for MSQ. It's like, I hope it's not her. I hope it's not this game. Maybe it's this guy. No, not this dude. Over here first. Have you seen my child? We got separated. No. You? Heard that the World 3 plot is getting into high gear. Wonder if this town is safe. Oh wait! That a beautiful young woman and an old man. I forgot. Our summer school teacher is normally really cheerful. Lately she seems to be a bit gloomy sometimes though. Hold up a sec. I don't think it is that chick. I think it's her, isn't it? Wait. Me? An ex-member of the World 3? Ha! Let me see that Navi of yours. Ha! I've been waiting for a net battler like you to appear. I've been playing the fool to hide from the World 3. Sure, I know how to undo some of the locks. Let me check your data library. This is what I was... Oh my god. See, it's weird how it's all coming back to me as it happens. Like, I was still thinking it was the girl that Chad talked to until I got to this area and realized, wait, no, it's this... I remember, like, I just had a sudden flashback. My brain just pulled up the file and said, nope, it's this chick. And then that whole thing I was just telling you about having to have certain chips. Here it is. She's literally gonna check our... Not the folder, but our full library. And if your chips aren't powerful enough, she isn't gonna give you the fucking password. So you get You literally get soft locked from progressing the game until you go farm like high-end chips. What's the verdict? I suppose that you're ready now. Thank God. I think it's probably the high-level Navi chips that I've collected that qualified me. You know, the Navi battles I've been doing to get the like the ones I just farmed out with Woodman and Sharkman and all that. I think that's probably what helped. I was afraid she was gonna be like, nah, you gotta fuck off, you're too weak, dude. Here's how to open the lock. Lion got Yuri memo. I have faith that you can stop the World 3. Ha! Oops, looks like that's become a habit. She was trying to be serious, but she made it too much of a habit to act all like, hi, konnichiwa, kawaii, ayaya, you know. So that's just like, oops, shit. The fact that I have a twin is one of the reasons that I was able to become a World 3 leader. A leader? I'm not sure why that is, however. Jesus, you got that high up in the organization? People have been telling me that I've become more cheerful. That's all thanks to Miss Yuri. If you knew why she was doing that too. She's on the run from the ex-cyber-terrorist organization she was a part of. If Miss Yuri's teaching it, I'll study it. Good for you. It's quiz time, quiz time! Dude's a simp. What about you? Time to see if you've been paying attention. Oh right, a random... They did this in Super Mario RPG too, I think. Legend of the Seven Stars. Like, I think there's an NPC that quizzes you on lore from the game to see if you've been paying attention. Answer 5 of my questions and win a prize. Oh, if I can opt out, I'm opting out. I don't want to do this shit. I just thought I was about to get forced into it, but... Classic old school RPGs, man. Interesting side content wasn't just at the end. They actually had like some clever, I'll say semi-creative side content you could do during the game rather than only at the end when you get to the, you know, the high level stuff basically. It's not like doing the yellow marker side quests in FF14. Holy shit. I mean, those actually have some interesting little stories, actually. Like, there are some interesting side plots, but, I mean, gameplay-wise, it's literally the same as MSQ. Just go here, do this tiny thing, go back here, turn it in. it's nothing like what you see in these older games, so I guess I kind of can see some of the, criticism for people who say that. Like, you know, like, everything we're doing right now reminds me of a comment I just saw not too long ago. Somebody mentioned that they should bring back this old school RPG feel for like FF14's MSQ or something, where you're not just told exactly where to go. Which, to be fair, there are some MSQ missions that do that in that game. There are some FF14 MSQ missions that are like, you will not have help from the map or whatever to complete this. You need to figure it out on your own. There's not a lot, but there are some. But he wants like more of that. Because he likes that it gives this old school feel. It's obviously some boomer talking. He likes that it gives this old school feeling where you don't just get. He said there needs to be less hand holding. Those were his words. So it's like this, where you had to go figure out which NPC to talk to on your own, which is what we're doing right now in this game. So because I read that comment, that kind of just came back to me right now as we're doing this. An elderly man. Town Block 1. I met an old man. This reminds me of Sigma at the end of Mega Man X5. After a while, you'll know what block you're in just by looking at the scenery, yeah. Oh! She did have a PC, god damn it! I could have made this shortcut the first time. Hold on, let me see. Why didn't the game tell me? Like... That Navi you have, its spirit shines far brighter than that of any other I've seen. The light, it's almost like... Let the feast of souls begin. Skullman, arise! Arise, chicken, arise. Oh, 2/3 of the way there. Anyway. Damn it. He has iframes. Oh. Your spirits have beaten me again. That's a version upgrade. Skullman 3. Skullman 2, I think, is the second version of most Navis is actually somewhere on the internet in a hidden spot. So that's it, yeah. Yep, no more version upgrades. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Going back to what I said about when I said that guy was obviously like a boomer, the guy was complaining that there's too much hand-holding, that, you know, RPGs need to go back to being a little bit more like you have to figure out where to go on your own by talking to NPCs and blah blah blah. That's just not that marketable, dude. That's what it is. Like, that'll just turn off a lot of impatient people and then they just won't play the game, and that's not good for profits. For the game companies, they're always out to make a profit. They're not going to do that. They're always going to appeal to the lowest common denominator, you know? This is why all games have been dumbed down for a more casual audience in recent years compared to older games like this, where in these remasters, they've had to go back to add features that didn't exist before, like the Buster Max mode, just so people can actually play through the game and get through the story, because they're hella fucking hard. Games just have gradually been getting easier and easier as time goes on, because it becomes more accessible for more and more people when you make it easier. That goes hand in hand with that whole argument that's been going around recently about the dumbing down of, like... There was this one guy who happened to get a really loud voice. He got a video out there that went viral about FF14 getting too easy, basically, and dumbed down. It's not that hard and challenging anymore, so it's boring, yada yada. Same thing, yeah, it's like... Whether you're talking about the combat or the story progression like this, if they were to go back and actually make it difficult, it's not gonna attract as many people as if they just keep going with the way they're going now. So this is not gonna work. They're not gonna do that. They don't want niche. They don't want to attract a niche audience when they can go for more than that, you know? Not an antique vase, but very well used. Looking carefully, you discover a jack-in port. This one was very fucking hidden, because if you move even one more step this way, you talk to her instead, so you don't see that. I should have spammed R the first time we were here. Because if I had gotten her address from here, we could have made this shortcut the first time I came to the Dentown area. So then from here, we could go to the Undernet and pick up where we left off a lot quicker. But now I'm gonna have to start all the way back from, like, Land's PC again. Which is hella fucking far away. There it is. There's her address. But now, in order to make the shortcut, I still have to come back here from all the way from fucking Land's PC or something. Barrier S. Cool. I think this whole thing is... Oh, I thought it was maybe the shape of a skull, but no, it's just a big round ring. Alright. Well, we still gotta find the last World 3 member here, so... An old man. Still have yet to see one. fuck is this guy? Or my brain tuned him out. Oh, wait, there he is. Me? A World 3 member? You must be joking. However, I did meet a man who knows a lot about them. I think he said that he lives in AC/DC town. Alright, Clint Eastwood. Watch it be the one with the missing dentures. Right? That old man. That was the only old guy in this whole place. I checked the whole goddamn place and he was the last one I found. So I'm gonna go up on his hint and go back to AC/DC town and look for presumably another old man, maybe? I don't know. This guy? It's gotta be this guy. He wants his dentures and he said I remember our last conversation, he said he lost them in the park. Found them. Hurry and get them back. Just spamming the action button. Oh yes, you found my dentures. Lope. Smack. Oh, thank you kindly. Now I can talk normal. Take this. Reality bites. These are fucking achievements. Recovery 80. Be sure to take care of your teeth, boy. Will do, old man. Okay, he's not the guy. Alright, let's find another old man then. Not this guy, right? Okay. This guy? I just love escape more than anything else. What you say? No, what you say? Give me one of each code. F, H, J, L, and N. Jesus Christ, dude. Ifins you do, I'll give you this here Night Sword G for it. Do I have it? No, I don't. He says, no, I want one of each escape, whatever. Yeah, all those fucking letters. You don't have them all yet, so no Night Sword G for you. That's, oh, right, they remind you about the folder thing. You know what's cool is, like, you can New Game Plus this now with the trade feature. You'd probably need a separate Nintendo Switch, though. Thinking about this. Make another save file, having all the chips in the game, basically. And then whenever you start a new game on the separate Switch, go online, trade friend codes, give yourself the chips from the other one. DLP from the start. Wait, well, yeah, sure, why not? If I have a fire tower up. Here, take it. I really wanted one of these. Here you go. Give me a Dynawave R. I don't know what the hell that is, but whatever. That girl, yeah, sure knows a lot about PETs, but her stories about the internet are best. There's our clue. We're not looking for an old man. We're looking for Yai, apparently. She even knows about the internet. Is this our first time in her house? Lan, have you heard about the internet? Yeah. You know everything? No. It's an underground network. Access is only for criminals. Criminals!
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it's the dark web, basically. There's no control and it's full of strong viruses, I figured. Just like real life, I would think. But there are some chips that you can only get there. I'll bet that you can access the World 3 server from there. Anything else? Okay, so what if I just say yes to both? Because she's just repeating herself. Never mind then. Okay. Filled with small dolls. Small desk made to Yai's size. Yeah, she's short. Another popular toy. You can jack into some of these. It's Data, the little monkey, the robot monkey from Mega Man Legends. Antique cupboard filled with china. The head of some mysterious animal. Can't check that. Very strange, scary looking doll. Creepy. Beautiful telephone. Looks like there's a jack in port. I think that's her access to the internet. Gorgeous mirror. Yai gets ready in the morning here. Very warm looking down. A warm looking down blanket. Oh, those are really comfy and cozy, and very warm. Like they keep you quite warm. Must feel great in winter, yeah. I didn't know what down was as a kid, so I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about back then, but... Portrait of Yai? Not in the best of taste. The Jack can port onto the portrait. I'll try my luck with the phone first. What's up, dude? Yai tends to be a bit tough, but she's really quite gentle. I know. I hear all of her phone calls. Oh, then you definitely do know her personality. She's like, I know. I hear all of her phone calls. Young people sure do spend a lot of time on the phone. I guess there are some things that you can't say in person. Well, if we only knew that in the future, we'd spend a lot more time on Discord. Phone went out of style, dude. Social media's in now. Discord. I should have said something more like Snapchat, Instagram, fucking... Wait. I feel like I've been here before. I think I've made this shortcut already. Oh yeah, Glide let me in from the outside, even with... Yeah, he gave me the @ and also let me access from the outside, so I could give him the... Yeah, we have been here then. I'm double checking them. Glide being Yai's net hobby. Pretty sure he gave us access from the outside for story reasons very early on in the game. But this does look very familiar. But yeah, nowadays we spend more time on, I'll just say social media in general, fuck it. Everyone has their choice, right? Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I see the teleporter, so yeah, we do have the shortcut already. And I think you can check your key items. Yeah, that's right there. Okay, I'm gonna need to keep going. Get the hell out of here. See ya. So if Yai wasn't the one we're supposed to talk to, who the fuck could it be? I found my own morph. Use Guts Punch, Ice Punch, and Dash. It's amazing. Oh yeah, that's another advanced, program advance or whatever. Who the fuck haven't we talked? Oh, what about you? Huh? School's out, son. I think that Miss Marie is the only teacher left here. I think she's related to the other teacher, because they look alike. She said they're twins, right? Maybe she's... I don't know. Maybe she knows something. The animals are acting strange, like they're scared. Well, the World 3 is about to try to start World War 3, so... probably trying to live up to their initials. The WWW over here. Wasn't able to get in touch with Yuri for almost a year. Okay. Nothing like the aroma of fresh coffee. I don't really like it. Not bad, I don't dislike the smell, but... since I don't drink coffee, it doesn't really appeal to me either. There are some very difficult books lined up here. Okay. Silly looking doll. Net crimes on the rise, use precaution. Server for the school network. Plan for the server, looks technical. Probably not a good idea to open a teacher's desk. Why not? Silly looking doll. Some very difficult books. Graph of net crime rates. Crime was falling, but is now on the rise again. Just like real life. Door is locked and won't open. Last roll is listed here. Alright, nothing here. Heard something amazing. It's what they teach 6th graders about virus busting. Want to hear about it? Sure. Pretty big stuff. Can't tell you for free. I'll tell you if you'll trade me 3 invisible 1-eye chips for the shotgun K. I don't have them. Alright, fuck you then. You know how to modify battle chips. Pretty cool, huh? I'm modifying one now, so please don't disturb me. What do you want now? Hey, wait, I've got a good idea. Some chips that I need some data from. If you give me 30 MetGuard A chips, I'll give you an original custom chip. Sure. Apparently I don't have them. Alright, fuck you too then. A lot of people to trade with. Holy shit. Isn't that Dash G? Will you trade for a Repair H? Sure. Cool, thanks, here's your chip. I'm so addicted to trading chips. Okay. Nothing here. Oh. Nothing here. I guess that's it. I guess I'll talk to Higsby again, but I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. I'm out of ideas though. I'll talk to everyone else I see one more time though. Oh wait, what about this guy? I never saw him before. Oh no! Oh no! My money is gone from my bank! What happened? I'm sure that the thief came in via the internet. You can access my bank account via the net near the metro line. I think that it should still be close by. Now what will I do? What will I do? Side quest, I guess, but I'm not interested if it's not related to this. Heard that the World 3 has all of the strongest programs. That would stand to reason. What can we do, Shiver? Get scared, I guess? My mama told me that the war is about to start. I'm scared. Yeah, like that. Now she's crying. Cyber terrorist assholes. They made a little girl cry. What about this old man? You think that I'm an ex-member of the World 3, huh? Let me see that Navi you've got there. Found them. Well, no point in pretending to be senile anymore. Yes, I was a member at the beginning. As Wily's assistant.
What? What the fuck?
Yes, I know how to release the Undernet law, but... Let me see that Navi of yours one more time. They check your stats, like your HP memory, your power-ups, and your battle chips. Although I think only the teacher in the other town checks your battle chips. These guys just check Mega Man's stats to make sure he has high enough HP and all that. Well, I guess that you may be strong enough now. Here. Pause memo. Perhaps the one to stop the endgame will be you, Lan. Not a Scilab net battler. Well, one can only hope, right? Now, because I fucked up on making the shortcut earlier, because of everything I explained, I didn't find Miyu's actual PC that connects to the internet sooner and get her address. We have to start all over from here. Yeah, I could also start from one of the people at the government complex. One of their PCs, right? But guess what? I also haven't made the shortcut for their PCs either. I have their addresses, their little ats, but I still have to connect to their PCs from mine or somewhere else outside to actually create the shortcut. So either way, I haven't done that either, so either way, we're fucked. We gotta do this the long way. But it's been about an hour, and I said I want to take breaks every hour now. But it's too close to my bedtime too, so I guess we're just gonna have to pick this up tomorrow. Because it's too long to travel there right now. We have to get there, go all the way through the internet to find the World 3 server, use the passcodes, and then do whatever the hell is gonna happen after that. Some boss fights, presumably. And that's just too much. If I take a 15-minute break now, by the time I get back, we won't have enough time. So I gotta go. But hopefully we can continue this tomorrow. So this was a bit of a shorter stream. But all of you watching on YouTube won't notice a difference. It's just one video after another anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I will continue this tomorrow. So again, for most of you watching on YouTube, I'll just go to the next video. It'll be tomorrow and then we keep going, right? But for those watching live, apologize, gotta go. But this has been fun. And now it's time to close out this video. So thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube. As always, please take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe out there, all that good stuff. And as always, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I will see you all next time. Peace.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
Phew, you must be tired. Why don't you take a quick break?
You bastard! You son of a bitch!
Remember what that...